Hello, Aquarius. This is Kim with Impressions 4444, and I am back. Oh, how I missed you guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me, all of you who are still subscribed, and those who have joined on newly subscribed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I had to take a much needed sabbatical. So much has gone on with me for the last, I would say, like 6 or 7 months. However, I am back. I just needed a little time to get out and explore the world and have some new experiences. However, I am back. All right, so let's go ahead and get going with your reading. I am back with the love readings starting out. Um, you know how this goes, Aquarius. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Some of the messages may be triggering. If it is, we will not get in the comments and be mean and nasty or any of those things like that. What we will do is use our triggers as healing tools. We will unpack that stuff within ourselves and say, we would use it as a moment and just say, okay, let me look at that a little bit further. Okay, that's all it is. These messages are not to be, it's not a judging tool. Okay, these messages are not here to judge you. These are, I know nothing of your life, okay? These messages are here to give you insight, right? If not, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's just pure entertainment, right? All right. So let's get started, Aquarius. All right. We're gonna go over your person. We're gonna see what their strengths, weaknesses. We're gonna go over the connection, strengths, and weaknesses. What your person think about you in the connection. What you think about them in the connection. Uh, We're going to go over the outcome. We're going to get some island time, wellness oracles, and if spirit allows, we're going to get some hidden truth oracles as messages from your person. And this is for the person that is on your mind, whether you are in communication with them or not. Okay? All right. All right. All right, Spirit. Let's get into Aquarius love connection. What are their person? Okay, Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. Okay, this is after a disagreement, an argument of some sort that uh, the parties have said, we agree to disagree. We're going to move on. There's no way that things could be resolved, but we're just going to move on. Okay. All right. Three of Swords. This is the attribute. They're heartbroken, or not heartbroken, but they're disappointed. Okay. The flaw. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What they think of you in the connection. The Emperor. The Emperor is someone that is my way or the highway. Okay. Maybe they feel like you're not compromising. Okay. How do you think about them? The Nine of Cups. Okay. Two things can be with this Nine of Cups. A few things can be with this Nine of Cups. Pride and ego can be one. Okay. You may think this person is very prideful, very egotistical. You may think that this person, this could be the alcoholism card as well. This person may drink more than you would like. Okay. This person could be very stubborn too. This could be a very stubborn person as well, but this also can speak of confidence. Somebody who's very confident in who they are, very content as well. Okay. With the way these are coming out, I'm not picking up very positive energies, but let's keep going. The way it stands now, the way the situation stands now, is the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands is someone who is very, very confident and very stern. Okay, the energy I'm picking up off the Queen of Wands is someone who does not play. And the Queen of Wands doesn't play. She is very confident in who she is, and she will tell you where to go. She's very fiery, very, very fiery. And the Queen of Wands does not play. You are not going to step over this Queen of Wands. She's not a pushover. She's not warm and bubbly. She's very fiery and passionate. Okay. She speaks her truth with confidence. Okay. All right. And what she wants, what she says goes. She will make it happen. Okay. A lot of solar plexus energy. She is going to speak her mind. What is the challenge? The challenge is Knight of Swords. Absolutely. This is a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict in this connection here. Knight of Swords, a lot of arguments, a lot of unexpected communication, not talking to understand or listen, but talking at arguments. Yeah, going right on top the challenge, going right on top of the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I really feel that. So this is someone who, this person may have had expectations of getting this type of energy, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and they didn't get that, right? Maybe that's what they expected, but they may not have the behavior to warrant this type of behavior, this type of treatment. But we'll get more into that. What's the strength? Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a quite fun adventure with the Page of Wands, as this being the strength. This tells me there's not a lot of maturity in the connection here. Whether that be with you and them, or you or them, or both. Okay. A lot of playfulness, a lot of fun, but that's not going to sustain a connection or a relationship, right? You got to have a level of maturity. Okay. This person may be looking for a mother versus uh they may be looking for a mother or a father figure versus it's having or having a male or female, having a wife or husband. You know what I'm saying? They looking for someone to take care of them. Okay. And they may feel that you're too stern. Okay. You're too strict, as here as the emperor. Okay. And you may feel, you know, that they're too arrogant, with the Nine of Cups. Okay. What is the weakness? Yeah. Two of Swords. Neither one of you are willing to budge. Neither one of you are willing to compromise. Two of Swords is a stalemate. No one is making decisive action. No one is taking decisive action here on this connection. So again, not enough maturity. Hey, no maturity on either side. It is what it is. I'm just going to be truthful here. No maturity. Unfortunately, that's what this is. Okay. What is the outcome? Both of you being single here. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. This ends up with both of you being single. Um, I'm gonna go with the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess, which tells me, and what Spirit is saying is that both of you have a lot to learn in this connection. The High Priestess is one who learns through hardships in love relationships. Okay, the High Priestess is very wise. The High Priestess is someone who knows the truth but doesn't speak. The High Priestess listens. Okay, she's a very spiritual. This card is a very spiritual card. This is a feminine, um, divine feminine card. She's very spiritual. She's learned through hardships when it comes to love. Okay, it's time to be silent, and it's time to tap into your higher self. This is how maturity begins. see, this person is looking for a mother figure, not looking to have a relationship. I feel this person does not, they kind of bail on their responsibilities. Okay, this is what Spirit is telling me. Hold on a second. I feel like somebody was at my door. Sorry. So that's what this tells me is that, and it ends up with a lot of arguments, um, Aquarius, and you, um, being in the Queen of Wands energy, not willing to compromise. This is why your person is viewing you as the Emperor. A lot of fiery energy here, even though you're air sign, you're coming up with the Emperor, which is Aries, Queen of Wands, which is a fire sign, and you have the Page of Wands, which is a fire sign. This is the fire element. So it's a lot of raised tempers here. Okay, a lot of raised tempers. Even though the air sign, there's three air sign elements here, so you may be dealing with the fire sign here because you do have fire here. You got earth as well. You got a little bit of at the bottom. You got a little bit of water here as well. But yeah, that's what this tells me, Aquarius, is that your person is not emotionally mature enough, and they're looking more for a parent than they are looking, for to have a healthy, mature relationship. This person is not mature enough emotionally to handle a relationship. And with the Three of Swords being in the attribute position, the reason being is that this person has some things to learn. Why the High Priestess is coming out at the bottom of the deck, learning through heartbreak, through disappointments. Okay, heartache, heartbreak through disappointments. I'm not going to get into any more of that. Spirit doesn't want me to get into any more of that, but that's basically what this is two people who are not on the same page. Okay, it has to be. Okay, Spirit is saying you're better off single. When it comes to this connection, those who resonate with this specific reading, you're better off single. Here, you're not on the same page. Look at the pillars here. You two are not on the same page. There's a lot more to learn, Spirit is saying. Both of you as individuals, is there's a lot more to learn. Things need to be balanced out. Okay, here with the Six of Pentacles, there's not enough balance in the connection to sustain the connection. Also, here with the Knight of Pentacles, a lot more work needs to be done. Okay, so it will end in disappointment here. Okay, all right. So let's pull. I will go ahead. They will allow me to do the Hidden Truth Oracles as well. Okay. Just two. It fell on the ground. Girl with the Snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. Okay. Then we have Mask. I'll do not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Heart with the Key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Okay. This right here This is what will cause someone to stay in a situation that they know they should leave. And Spirit is saying that there are some people in the collective that resonate with this. They are trying to say the connection, and Spirit is saying you're better off single. Okay, this is just not the one. This is not the one. Um, the sooner get this out the way. This is what they're saying. Get them out of the way. Okay, get them out of the way. It's better to be single here. It's better to be single. When it comes to this connection, it's better to be single. Get them out of the way so the right one can come in. Okay? Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Let it go. Okay? It's all about acceptance. If anyone who listens to my videos, I have started saying it's about accepting and learning. Accept what has happened and go on. There's no need for closure. There's no need to have that one last conversation. It's about this is what it is. Let me learn the lesson that I need to learn and let me move on. Process your feelings. It's not like your feelings are gonna just shut off all of a sudden. That's not what I'm saying. You're going to need time to process your emotions. Yes, absolutely. You're going to need that time. But the sooner that you can accept, like, hey, this did not work. This person was an a-hole or whatever you want to call them. This person was an a-hole. It just didn't work. Move on through it so that you can get through. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you can process your emotions. Okay, this is gonna happen. You're gonna replay the events over in your head. That's just part of the process. Be patient with yourself with that. Okay. The sword and the rose: clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. You will gain. You will gain. I can't even talk. You will gain clarity through the process. You will. That's part of the process. Okay, you will gain clarity. Sword and Rose. I love this card because the Sword and Rose: clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Because that's where you identify. When you go through the process, you identify your value, your worth, and you take your power back. In this process, you take your power back. But you have to get through the process by accepting what is, even accepting what you have allowed, whatever that is, however ugly that seems to you. Trust me, we've all allowed some things that we should not have allowed. You're not the only one. Okay? So let's get some hidden truth oracles and let's see what else is going on. Look at this. The snake at the bottom. Competition, enemy, close, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman. Okay. Gosh, that was long. How many minutes? Oh, it's gonna be under 30 minutes. Look at this falling. Sit up, Aquarius. You're gonna be alright. Alright. My incense is very strong today. Whew. Let's see what your person has to say. Their higher self. Okay. All right. the first one, I feel you even though we are apart. I want to tell you how I feel. I wish I could take back my words. I hide behind material things. I remember every detail of that day. Okay? Still doesn't mean that you should be back. I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay? So this tells me that, again, your person, there's healing yet to be done in this connection. This person is just not the person for you, Aquarius. It's just not. I can tell you with I hide behind material things, and um I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay, this person has a lot going on. Okay, all right, Aquarius. These are your messages. I hope these help. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love you guys. I will be talking to you again soon. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.